your love for Vegas, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Talked about it on the show before. You were in Vegas recently, and you spoke to celebrity chef. Go ahead. You spoke to a lot of them, but who's the one we're going to talk about now?
Giada De Laurentiis.
Giada De Laurentiis.
Wow.
See how he says her name?
Yeah.
About the opening of her new restaurant. Let's have a look.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I've never had a restaurant. I'm going from 0 to about 300 seats. So,
If you're gonna go big, right?
yes, as my grandfather would say, you go big or you go home. So I'm going big.
Very true.
Why Vegas?
Well, I think for me, number one was the space itself. The space being something that I could have an unbelievable view that was above the strip but not too far up, where I could actually think about having windows so I could have indoor-outdoor dining. This is so cool! These windows are very unique to the strip in the sense that nobody else has them. And you get the air and the vibe and the energy of the strip right into the restaurant. And I think that, as well as great food, makes for a very successful restaurant.
Getting a little off topic, I need to know, as a chef, how do you stay so thin?
Second most popular question. I eat a little bit of everything and not a lot of anything. So I taste a lot of food all day long.
Yeah.
And even like last night in the kitchen, a lot of people saw me tasting and eating and making sure the food was just right. And at the end of the night, I was not hungry anymore. And a lot of times that's what happens. I eat small meals throughout the day, but I never really eat a giant meal.
I love so much that you asked her that question. You can tell your wife was a model because that's the question that came up. You're like, how are you tasting all of these things? And look at your body. She's in that dress with the cutout at the back. You would never believe she was a chef. Incredible. So here you are with her, having some fun, looking around her new restaurant.
Yes.
What is do you like her more after meeting her? Do you like her less after meeting her?
No,
What's your
it was
impression?
one of the harder interviews for me because she wasn't a restaurateur. She was basically cookbooks and endorsements and did everything the opposite way of the celebrity chefs.
That's true.
And now the question was like, why open a restaurant? Are you crazy? You've already made it. You've done it. You've done everything you need to do. But she's just one of those people. I think she just looks at any challenge and she's like, I'm going to do it. And if you're going to do it, 300 seats in Vegas. Oh my stars!
Wow, that's the way to do it. That's going big right off the top. But it also makes sense from a business perspective because she knows that this is where it's at in terms of food right now.
Very true.
In the States, it's all in Vegas, so she's going right to the top.
Yeah.
Good for her, and good for you.
She didn't pass go. She
you
went
did a
right
great interview. I didn't even see any drool.
That was
Good
awesome.
job.
Thank you very
Let's go to
much.
break. More coming up. Stay with us.